Welcome to Comic Book Overview, where everyone can come and indulge in all things comic related, whether it be movies, TV shows, cartoons, video games, or just comics themselves. If you love comic books, then show it by hitting that subscribe button to help this precious media that we all love thrive and flourish. Did you like Wolverine Origins Volume 1? I must say, I felt floored by its art and overall storytelling. So when I dove into Origins Volume 2, I had high expectations. What I found was a story where it seems everything Wolverine touches turns to ashes. But at least I got a glimpse at an early version of Sabretooth and Mr. Sinister. That alone would be worth the price of admission for any Wolverine fan. But is it worth reading as a standalone miniseries as well? That is the question. Join me in this episode as we jump into Volume 2 of Wolverine's Origin series. The story begins in the Canadian wilderness in the year 1907, not too long after the incidents that occurred in Origins Volume 1. Logan is living life in the wild, but not alone. He has adopted a feral wolf pack to run with, to hunt with, and pups he adopted to raise as his own. It seems that even though Logan's bestial side has taken over his life, his need to be a part of a family has not been extinguished. The one thing that stays the same no matter if Wolverine is in the wild or dwelling in a civilization is his humanity. He always wants to belong to a group, and he always wants to take care of the ones he loves. But I guess that is Logan's curse in the end. To live throughout time and watch all those he cares about pass away like Duncan MacLeod in Highlander. The one sad caveat though is that most of the time, the ones he loves die because of the direct contact that they have had with him. Anyway, while surviving in the Canadian wilderness, Logan's surrogate family is murdered by an experimental creature created by Nathaniel SX, aka Mr. Sinister. As news travels about this experiment's death by a human wolfman, a wealthy man by the name of Hugo the Great gets wind of it. Quickly, Hugo seeks out a tracker by the name of Victor Creed, aka Sabretooth, to track this feral man down, along with the help of his sister Clara Creed, who possesses an uncanny ability to connect with wild animals. And so, the countdown begins as Mr. Sinister takes a similar interest in the Wolfmen of the wild, each party having their own intentions on when they find Logan, but neither of their intentions are what Logan wants in his life. The story as a whole is okay, making me give it a score of 2.0 out of 5. A decent read, but I must say it is a must read for any Wolverine fans as it digs into his much undisclosed early years. The only thing is that, to me, this story doesn't have much meat on its bones. There's not much to gnaw at here, if you understand my meaning. I felt as though the characters could have been fleshed out better. Anyway, please comment your thoughts below and share this video if you liked it. Tap the bell icon on your way out. And oh yes, as always, until next time, keep reading, my friends.